Hey, what is going on everybody? It is your boy AKMans12 here, and welcome to an all-new gameplay of some Rainbow Six Siege. Yes, I have been enjoying this game quite often lately. The beta recently just came out, the closed beta that is, just recently came out last night, I believe, somewhere in the afternoon, and codes are being emailed in waves as of now. So if you pre-ordered the game or you have a code and you haven't actually gotten the game code yet, just give it some time because they're trying to get everybody into the game as fast as possible, but at the same time they don't want to crash the servers yet. So don't worry, rest assured that your code is coming. But regardless, I just wanted to give you guys some first impressions of this game, what I think about Rainbow Six Siege so far, and overall if the game is going to be worth your time and if it's worth picking up. Now let me start off by saying I haven't actually played a Rainbow Six game in quite a very long time. I think the last Rainbow Six game I played was Rainbow Six or Future War Soldiers. Oh, no, that's Ghost Recon. Sorry. I think last time I played a Rainbow Six game was probably Vegas 2, and that was a long time ago, guys. So to be able to get back into Rainbow Six is definitely a new experience for me. I play a lot of shooters, and Rainbow Six was definitely one of them. So I'm really happy that I'm able to get back into this game, and I'm actually really enjoying it. The aspects of this game and the mechanics of the game really give you that that really thrilling feeling that you're breaking and entering into someone's house and taking out a bunch of terrorists, kind of like Counter-Strike a little bit. And I can honestly say that some of the aspects of this game feel a little bit like Counter-Strike, but it requires much more communication in this game. You can't sit there going guns blazing into houses and assume that you're going to get a 5-man every single round. You have to actually communicate with your teammates, tell them where they are, give out callouts, and also help defuse the bomb should any time that the bomb is set up for being defused. And there are some cases where I feel as though certain class setups are more viable than others. For example, the Riot Shield class that you guys are seeing me use right now is probably one of the best classes you can possibly lose, just because of the fact that as you can see, I'm shooting this guy right now, and my teammate Happy Meal is right behind me. Me and Happy Meal were trying to play some games, and you can see here that guy just stood no chance. He was literally on the ground and could not do anything because of my Riot Shield. It's probably one of the most things that I think needs to be looked at in this game again. And as you can see, you can literally take a bomb to the face. I can see right there, get taken out by a guy camping behind the bed. And another thing, if you guys see someone who you just killed, but he seems to be sort of squirming around the ground a bit, just be sure to shoot him again, because he's not actually dead. His teammate can revive him, and that's exactly what happened to me in this case. I went down, but my teammate revived me because I went down. But as you can see here, this is some glorious hit detection done by the one and only Rainbow Six. I mean, I don't know if this is just bad hit detection. You guys can see it right there. I mean, look at this. Look at the spread of the shotguns in this game. I don't know if that's just spread, or is that lag, or is that just bad hit detection in general, but I feel like the shotguns have a ridiculous amount of spread in this game. I'm not sure if that was intended or anything like that, but regardless, it's a lot of fun. And when you die, if you're on the counter-terrorist side, basically you are allowed to use your camera, the things that we were using in the beginning of this footage. If your camera hasn't been taken out, you can basically use that camera to help tell where your teammates are at all times. And now, some other things I wanted to talk about in this game are the class setups that are used for the beta right now. This is a closed beta, guys, so it's not open. If you didn't get a code a while ago to reserve your copy of the closed beta, you basically cannot get in as of this time. But some of the class setups that I think are the most viable, like I said, are the Riot Shield class with the pistol, and also the MP7, and occasionally you can use the other class setups like the shotgun, but those will really require you to get up in someone's face. But you don't really have to worry about that too much because of the fact that majority of this game is close quarters. Now, moving on to some other things, I think the connection is very good in this game, although some things that concern me, and like I said, this is just a closed beta, so we don't exactly know what to expect in the final release of the game, but we get a general taste of it, are the host migrations. There is host migration in this game, so basically it's peer-to-peer connection based on this game, which is kind of what I wasn't hoping for. I was really hoping that the Tom Clancy's would go for something like dedicated servers, especially in 2015, considering how demanding it is nowadays for gamers, especially because of bad connections and just all the overall toppled on things with problems when it comes to connection in this game. And especially in such a highly objective game mode, you would expect them to be using dedicated servers on this game, but unfortunately that's just not the case, and it can lead to some really bad connections sometimes, and they're just not using dedicated servers on this game. game, because I remember I was playing a game and we were just sitting in host migration for about a minute to 2 minutes, and no one could just find a game, and we ended up leaving just because we were sitting there so long waiting for a game to start. But regardless, I think this game is going to have a lot of potential. Me personally, I'm not too big on this game. I think it's very good, but overall, I'm looking more forward to The Division than I am to Rainbow Six Siege. It is a very tactical shooter, but I feel as though it doesn't really fit my playstyle too much. I preferred Vegas 2 over this game, but if you really want something that's going to keep you high on your heels, I definitely recommend you sit and wait for The Division to come out. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this footage. I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. Not the greatest gameplay in the world, but I'm still learning this game, so I will play this game some more so I can formulate a better opinion on this game. Anyways, it is your boy AK, signing out. Peace!